G'day, welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and our Let's Play series on Sosnovka Not Extreme, a new map by the legendary Johnny Vee. And yeah, I say he's legendary because it's an Aussie, so just bear with us, okay? Just give me that one. Alright, so we're in our second game day. We've only just finished seeding actually, this field 7, so we've just seeded that with some wheat. And we are going to continue on with our planning and setting up the farm. As we said, today we're probably going to spend getting some sheep in. We'll get them all started and look at those. We've got some bales there ready to go. We might go actually collect some more grass and or bale some more grass. And we'll just generally continue on potting about until we sort of get to the point where we're going to be able to harvest and really get stuck into it. So first thing is we'll grab the Xerion here and we'll head on back into the farm. Right, so we do know the plumber has arrived and has started work on our plumbing of our animals. So the water troughs. So we'll just head over here and just see what progress he has made. So for those of you that aren't already aware and haven't seen the first episode, this is a very unique part of this map that Johnny Vee and GTX Andy have put in. So as you can see here, the pipe work has started to go in. So he's left a bit of a mess just lying out here, but anyway. So yeah, basically once this is finished, we don't need to bring water to and from, well, to the trough, the water trough. We can just come over here and water it from the actual piping. So fantastic innovation. First of its kind as far as we're aware in Farming Simulator 17 and possibly in any of the Farming Simulator series, and they've done a fantastic job of getting this implemented, so it's very unique. It is able to be used at all the animal areas. You just have to install it and make a payment. I think it was $5,000 to install it, and it's a $20 a day maintenance to keep it running. The chickens also have exactly the same sort of functionality, so yeah, but anyway. If you haven't already seen that, check out our first episode of this series, or otherwise just wait until we head over to the chickens and do a bit of work on the chickens, which will be a little while away, I think. Alright, so let's head on back into the farm. We'll dump the tractor and the seeder off. Any traffic coming? No, so we'll just do a bit of a U-E here on the road. Alright. Now, we are going to try something. My good friend Mike, otherwise known as Meerman or Reefy1952, advised me there is a Ukrainian geo mod, which doesn't seem to have a lot of snow. It's a dry, I think they said it was a dry summer, cool dry summer and a wet winter. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look. I'm going to see if I can actually put that geo mod in this save game without it actually causing any issues. If it does, we'll transition to that geo, most likely. If not, we'll stick with the German geo we've currently got running. So that may change for the next episode. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright. Put him away. Alright, what we'll do next is we might go and have a look and see about getting some sheep. Just going to go over here and check to make sure that plumber's been over here. Yep, so the sheep work started, so that's all right. So what we might do is we might actually have to buy. We might do something different. We haven't done the other episodes. We might actually go and collect all our sheep and do all that sort of stuff. So let's go do that. So what we'll do is we'll go over here and get one of our trucks. We'll have to buy a animal transport trailer, so we'll do that, and we'll go and collect some sheep and bring them down to the farm and get all that sort of started. So we'll park the Xerion in here. Alright, so we'll take one of the barrel cores, I think. And we'll head up to the shop, and then we'll choose our trailer. Alright. Yeah, so some nice innovations in this map that Johnny Vee and GTX has brought along, so makes it a little bit more immersive, and also obviously a little bit more realistic in the fact that how many farms nowadays would actually transport their water every couple of days to their animals. Most of them have them plumbed in, so yeah, it's a very good feature. One feature we still don't like is that silly red traffic light. We've been caught on that 3 times when we've gone running around the map so far just in this series, let alone the other day when I was testing it out. Yeah, not happy with that, Johnny, but anyway, I'm wasting my money. It's all good. Alright, so here we are at the shop. Let's go and have a look and see if we can get one of our animal trailers. So under animals, so we have the enhanced animal trailer pack. Now these small ones can take a small amount of sheep and pigs. These ones here, which is what I was going to look at getting, was one of these ones. Can take 48 sheep, 42 pigs, 28 cows, 180 chickens. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the black edition, because that's going to go well with my green truck. So we're going to get the main colour being the green. And rim colour we're going to make black. Number plate? Yeah, put number plate on there. And we're going to buy. Okay. And there he is. Well, green didn't come out very green, did it? Very bright green. Let's have another look. Let's have a quick look. Animals. I did select that one, didn't I? Anyway, alright. So the colour's not matching up, but anyway. Alright. So that was $67,000. Or a bit over with the mods. Now we're going to buy some sheep. So obviously this barrel core, as I said before, is one of Stevie's mods, one of his recently updated work versions. Alright, now let's reorientate ourselves for the map. Where am I buying the animals from? Over there near field 2. Okay. Let's leave the map up because I will get lost. It doesn't help if I'm looking at the back of the cab. Alrighty, let's try that again. Off we go. Alright, so we head up through here and then we're going to hang a left and then head over to where the some of the spruce and the timber area is, and then pick up some sheep. So we'll probably do 2 deliveries of sheep. We'll probably end up buying so close to 100, so it'll be 48 in each load. So we'll end up getting 96 sheep to start off with. I think that will be enough to sort of get us started. So we'll have to see how we go from there. As you can see, we had a bit of rain overnight. And looking at the weather forecast for this geo mod, obviously things might change if we change that out. We're looking at rain for the next 2 days, then a nice sunny day, then an overcast day, some sunny days, and then rain again. So yeah, a bit of variance in the weather for spring, but that's okay. Alright, so now we're going to be going down into here to get our animals. No, next one over. What can we access through there? No, down through here. So even though I've had a look around, you still get lost. Well, I do. Anyway. So here we are. Alright. Nice big loading area here. So what we should have to do now is just go R. Now, as you can see, it's going to tell me how many I can take in the trailer. So we're going to get our 48 sheep. There we go. So $224,000. So it's going to take a bit of a hit to our finances, but that's okay. We've still got plenty to go. So we'll confirm that. Yes. Now let's have a look at this trailer. I haven't done a mod review on the trailer yet. And I certainly should do, because they are a wonderful trailer. So come around the back here. Opens up nicely. And you can see it's got the 2 levels. So we've got sheep packed in there to the brim. Alright, closing back up again. There we go. Alright, let's head on back to the farm. So if we hang a left here, we should be able to go down the main road directly to the farm, and we'll come the same way back up again. Okay. So yeah, I can honestly say, I don't think in any game, even actually in solo play, I don't think I've ever actually transported the animals. So this is a first for me. So, yeah, so there you go. Doing something new and different. Even after, what am I up to now? 2,200 hours. Yes, 2,200 hours doesn't necessarily mean that I'm good at the game. I still suck at it, but as good as anyone else does. But it just means I spent a lot of time on it, and also a lot of time where I've actually left the game running and not realised it. So overnight or for a day or two. Anyway, so that's where Steam doesn't sort of recognise the fact that maybe at the menu and left the menu for a couple of days. Hope there's no traffic coming. Didn't check. All right. So down here to the sheep farm. There's our offload point there. So hopefully we don't have to line up too straight. Sort of near enough will be good enough. There we go. Unload. Unload all 48. Confirm. Yes, we really want to unload them. Right, let's have a look. We've got the sheep. There they are. Look at that. It's got some nice happy sheep out there. Alright, let's go back and get another load. And then we'll organise some food and everything for them. Trying to hit the greenhouse. Alright. So yeah, so 100 sheep should be enough to get us started initially. Obviously it will also I should have gone the other way. It will also get us producing our wool. So it will mean we've got another income coming in at some point. Actually, we need to put a wool storage shed in as well. I only just thought of that then because it's not part of the default map, but we'll definitely put one in. So we'll have to buy one of those and put it in. We'll put those up near the bale storage barns, which means we have to transport the wool bales over, but that's okay. We can do that. Alright, in for our second load of sheep. Alright, here we go again. No, we don't want pigs. Done that before. Sheep, right. Sheep. 48, 224,000. Yes, I want to confirm that he's sheep. Yes. Okay. Right, off we go. Drop these ones off and then get some hay bales. Oh, sorry, some straw bales. Grass bales, I mean. We haven't got any hay bales yet. And I think we might have to get our water tank down from the main yard and put a little bit of water in. Just until we get the watering up, because we don't want them to be in a bad state. We want to get them 100% as quick as we can. so as we can maximise our yield of wool. Huge farm, isn't it? Plenty of storage, ample amount of storage that Johnny's given us. Even trying my hardest to fill up all the storage areas, still won't be able to do it. Almost took out the telehandler. All right. So we unload all our sheep. And confirm that. Yes, we really do want to unload them. Alrighty. So there we go. So basically just shy of 100 sheep now. That's all well and good. So what we'll do is... where am I going to store this trailer? What we'll do is we'll actually store this trailer over here. No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll take it up where all the other trucks and trailers and that are. And then while we're up there, we'll bring down the water trailers, or the trailers, the bulk liquid transport trailers, and we'll get some water in there for the sheep. Now, it's probably not going to need a great deal, so I'm not going to be filling up my water tanks, or the tanks to full, because I don't need 300,000 litres. So yeah, we'll see how we go with that. Well, I could just buy a small water tank, I suppose, but not really much point because we're not going to be using it for that long. Shortcut. Alright. So we'll park this trailer up here. Park it right next to the manure, because the trailer's going to probably smell a bit anyway until it gets a huck out. So it won't smell that bad when it's next to the manure, because the manure smells bad enough as it is. Okay. Now, grab one of these. And we'll head on down and get some water. Now I think Johnny Vee said there was 2 areas where you can get your water for free. One is just near the farm. Another one is down... I knew I was going to turn in too hard. Alright, yeah, so there's a couple of free water areas here, and you can probably also get it from the creek, but we'll go down here and get it from down here. Slow moving traffic. Got a big bumper bar, so we can just push them out of the way. And it is sort of Russia, isn't it, really? I mean, do they have any laws stopping that in Russia? Some of the videos I've seen coming out of there for road rage, and that's quite quite remarkable. So anyway, alright, so we'll just peel off here to the right. We can access it through here just north of the, just south of the greenhouses. Yeah. Right, now I believe this is our water filling point. So let's find out. Bring up our HUD. Refill. And refilling with water. Yep. So our self-branded The Ponds water tanker is filling up nicely. That'll probably about do it. We don't really need too much. Like I said, we don't need 300,000 litres of water. So we'll just take that and see how that goes. So one less thing we have to worry about once we do get the plumbing finished. So that'll be a very, very good. Now, tip side is set to left. We want to change that. Tip side right. Hopefully we might be able to get the trailer in to the trigger without having to uncouple. Let's see how we go. So let's uncouple. So we get the trigger there. We're not going to, because the trigger's pretty much halfway up on this trailer. So we'll hopefully, there we go. Alright, unload. Well, that's interesting. It tells me we've got the maximum in there, but it still wants to unload it. Johnny? Yeah. So if we have a look at the animals. Okay, so they're coming up to 100% health very quickly, which is good. Only needed 3,000 litres of water. We put about 16,000 litres in because it didn't stop. And we just need to give them some grass now, and then we're good. All right. So what did it do? Did it overload? Must have overloaded. Go out and block the traffic. Why is that not picking that up? Got me too close to the pole. Alright. Driving 101 knot. don't know why it's not picked that up first time through. Alright, so now we'll just take this back up to the storage area. But anyway, we'll just bring it into the farm for now because we just want to get that that grass sorted out for the sheep as quick as we can. Not that'll be an issue initially, but just get us started. So we can take them up anytime. So alright, so we'll run over here now. Oh wait, what we'll do is we'll go down and grab the Dodge, because I have the little car trailer on the back of that. I can pick up a few bales and bring them over. I'm thinking probably 2 bales will be sufficient, so we'll just have to see how we go with that. So I'll grab 3 bales just to be sure, and then we'll offload and see how we go with that. In fact, I might just use the telehandler to offload them, and yeah, we'll do that. I won't load with the telehandler, but I might unload. You really don't want to see me loading a trailer. Alright, so we'll turn the work mode on. Here, bit of a rendering issue at times we've found with this shed. Okay, got to be offset a little bit. Grass bale. 3. Okay. Allow that. Oh. Straight through the pole. Didn't see that. Saw nothing. Right, 3 bales over to the sheep yard. This episode's flown by. It's all that time it took to sort out those trailers, wasn't it? Okay. So work mode off. Go here and grab our class telehandler. No, don't know where my joystick's gone. Joystick's not on my desk. Anyway, I have to do it with the mouse. Oh, what's going on here? Alright, so the telehandler controls are mixed up with the steering wheel controls. So I've got some issues there. So it's keyboard control. I need bale forks. Alright, this is not a good way to end the episode, people. Right, I have got a bale fork over here, I think. Not a very good way to end it at all. My good friend Reefy was sitting there laughing his head off. He laughs at my misfortune. I mean, truth be known, I do laugh at his misfortune occasionally too, but anyway. Alright. Let's go and try that again. Before these cars come. So that means I've got to go in and sort out my controls yet again. I take it. Okay. So let's just go and do this. Get him off the trailer. Fine way to end the episode. Alright. So we might as well start doing the sign off though, because it won't take us that long now to get these done. So thank you for joining us here on Sosnovka Not Extreme. The map by Johnny Vee is available on PCSG exclusively. So go check it out. I can assure you, you won't be disappointed. It's a great map, and as you've seen already, there are some very unique, as my controls are just going nuts. Yeah, there are some very unique features in this map. None of these control issues are part of the map, but yeah, so head over to PCSG, download the map, sorry Johnny, and take a look at it. It is a great fun map. So much new stuff to look at really, and I mean the way you're doing things is different now, so certainly worth a look. And he's just done a good job at laying it all out, and certainly makes for a different experience, especially if you're just used to playing the standard British/US stock standard cookie cutter type looks and feels. So yeah. Alright, see if they take this third bale. They won't, as expected, so we'll just leave that there. Alright, leave him there as well. So they're going to be happily coming along and feeding. Let's have a look. Yep, so we're all good. Alright, so thanks very much for watching. I apologise for the debacle in the last 5 minutes. However, that's what you get when you come and watch Duckzorly play Farming Simulator. As you can see, we've already got wool being produced, which is lovely. So yeah, so next time we come back, we shall continue on with our farming. We'll install our wool shed and see what else we can do. Until next time, please press that like button. If you dislike the video, I'm happy with that. Just press the dislike button as well. But I'd like it if you'd let me know what you didn't like. And also, if not already a subscriber to the channel, please consider pressing that subscribe button. We'd love to have you along for our journey here in Farming Simulator 17 and 19 in the future, and whatever else we end up playing. Anyway, until then, it's Duckzorly signing off from Duckzorly Gaming. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, no matter where you are in the world. Look after all your loved ones, take care of yourself, and we shall see you again very, very soon back here on Sosnovka Not Extreme. Take care. See you later. Bye.